Three, two, one. It is the first Thursday of the month, and I am here to do 3 toys, 2 tips, 1 winner. I'm cheating today because I'm actually doing 5 toys. Why? Because the new fall toys just came out, and I'm too excited to share them with you. So I'm going to be showing 5 instead of 3. Hope you forgive me, and I'll go as fast as I can. Toy number 1. But before that, the theme is too many toys. How many times have I heard we have too many toys? Let's be real. You're not going to not give your kids toys for Christmas, right? But maybe the problem isn't too many toys. It's the quality. So let's do away with the volume. Let's work on the quality. I'm going to show you our first toy that I'm sneaking in. It's not even right here in front of me. It's actually on my person. It is the wonderful puppy scrunchie. And let me tell you, this is adorable. Is he not? It can go on your hand, it can go on your hair, and let me tell you why you want it. Because if I'm holding baby, guess what? Baby is going to be chewing on these little nubs or looking at the puppy face. It's not going to fall on the floor. It's not going to get dirty. How many times do you not want to give your baby something because it's going to fall on the floor, get dirty? Right here on my little hand. Also, when it's up in your hair, you're a mom, of course, who doesn't wear weird stuff. I have macaroni necklaces, for goodness sake. But it's in your hair. Oh my goodness, leave it there. You want to know why? Because if I'm changing baby, guess what? I'm going to take this off, give it to baby so I can change him. And he's not, or her, or so they're not rolling around all over the place and they're distracted. You're welcome. That's first one, puppy scrunchie. Now let's get back to volume, less volume, more quality, right? So I'm going to show you something real quick. It is my little Zen sloth. Here you go. And the reason why I'm going to show you my little Zen sloth is that, let's face it, guys, our best intentions are to, I'm going to show you this real quick. Our best intentions are to be the great parent, right? We want all these great toys for our baby. We want, the stacker, the spinner, the Play-Doh stamps. Let's talk about emotions, especially for our kids on the spectrum. But guys, volume, right? This is why you go crazy. This is why you're like, oh my gosh, my living room's full of toys. My play box is overflowing. Let me help you out. What if I told you I can get rid of all of these guys and replace it with one guy? I know, you're like, what? Yeah, for reals. So let me put that guy away and show you this guy. This is our stack and spin. You are going to love it. One, it's compact. You can put it in the diaper bag. I know you guys are like, it's so small. You want it to be small. You want small, pack with a punch. Okay. And so it is small so that you can put it in the diaper bag. And let me show you the wonderful, awesome thing right here at the top, which is you take it, you turn it, wrong way, and you put it together as so. Check this out, guys. And you spin it. Look at it go. Look at that go. Look at that go. Yes, it's a spinner. It's a stacker. And I'm going to show you right now. It has these. I'm going to put it up close as I can. It's got the bottom parts for stamping, Play-Doh, sand, what have you. And as if you can remember our little Zen Parenting Gone Wrong picture, there was a picture of talking about emotions. guess what's on the top of these guys? Look at that. Different emotions. Let me find the other one that I really liked. Sleeper guy. Oh, guys, did I promise you or did I promise you? It's a stacker. It's a spinner. You know, you're not going to get frustrated because you can't, stack wrong. It's amazing, guys. I don't even know what to I'm amazed. When I got it, at first I was like, it is kind of small, but I was a mom who had a go bag to go to the doctors, to go to the dentist. I had a go bag so that I could take these toys and have them play, right? This is awesome. Not only is it just a toy, but let me I'm going to be switching back and forth from red to blue. When I go blue, it's because I want to talk a moment about Spectrum Play. Interaction. Sometimes in Spectrum Play, I have a 20-year-old, so believe me, been there, done that. With Spectrum Play, sometimes you don't want to talk a lot. You get frustrated because you want them to talk back, but how awesome it is to just spin the top and those facial expressions. Ooh, ah, wow. And when it stops, you got to start early. Early intervention, so key for Spectrum Play. So I'm going to jump back into my red mode and I'm going to go into our next one. Now, let's talk fidgets for a second. You see all these fidgets, they got 100 things. I mean, you've seen it, right? They kind of look like that. And you got big plates of 100, and you got ones in shapes of a tree and a shirt and a this and a that. They're hanging off their backpacks. Okay, I get it. Fidgets are awesome. But what if I told you with this guy, again, volume, right? It is a dice game, and you roll it in. And right now I'm showing 2 4s. So I'm going to either pop a 4 or I'm going to pop an 8. And then the other person goes. And they go back and forth. Let me tell you. You watch it really good. I'm going to pop back over into our autism Spectrum Play mode. Guys, do you have a child on the spectrum that doesn't want to sit down and eat? Had it. Been there, done that. What a great way just to put a snack. I'm not talking about a whole meal in here. Just a snack. Just to hang out, sit down, and you pop one. They pop one. You pop one. They pop one. Now you're interacting. Are you getting me, guys? Interaction with Spectrum Play. Amazing, right? Parents die to try and find that interaction between parent and child with Spectrum Play. They do. I know. I've been there. I mean, I wish I had these toys. Of course, my son grew up on Discovery toys, so there were opportunities for us to hang out and play together. But I mean, it just gets better as the years go on, and the technology gets better, the ideas get better, inclusion for Spectrum Play gets better. I mean, it's awesome. Okay, moving on. Sorry. Autism is my jam, and I love talking about it. Okay, so what does this remind you of? Okay, for those of you who are Star Wars fans, it better had remind you of Luke Skywalker practicing, learning how to use his lightsaber. And that's what it totally reminds me of when I first saw it. But it is so awesome because it is a fidget toy, and if you see that empty hole there, what I do is I push this in and it becomes a fidget. Papa. And it comes with cards. So I have to follow the patterns of the cards. It comes with 2. It comes with 1. It comes with 3 patterns. The whole set comes with 4 balls. Again, parent, child play, sibling play, multi-age play. So you got the colored ball, and then you got the ring, and you're doing fidgets, guys. Less screen time. I'm a big promoter of less screen time. I don't want my kids on the TV. I don't want them plugged in, as it is, as lots of times I just put like Mozart or classical music on in the background because because they ask, right? Can we hear this? So that's as plugged in as I like them to be. And that's it. But can you imagine everybody at the table, instead of the phone, switch it to a Fidget About this, right? And for my last one, I know it goes by so fast. Our time goes by, but I want to value your time. Your time is important. My time is important. My kids are waiting for me. Again, can we say fidgets? Not only are these amazing because you as an adult can have these at your desk and they are poppers. So let me pop this in. Boop. And they are poppers, so you can sit there and if you've got a brainstorm and you can fidget with it if you want. You can have a little bowl of them at your desk if you want. I would, especially if you are the go-to person for problems. You can say, hey, Jerry, have a seat. You want to hand him one of these and go ahead. Bring it to me, fella. Tell me your problems and have them, do this fidget. It's very calming, very relaxing. Again, let me go back to Spectrum Play. This is amazing. I love it. It's easy to put together. I'm going to take my eyes off the camera just for a second, but how it works is you slide, right? They don't snap together, unfortunately, but this is going to be very important for eye-hand coordination for for our kiddos on the spectrum. Wow. Let me just take a minute. I'm so excited. I can't even talk. So eye-hand coordination. Thank you very much. And it's really important because I realize that sometimes kids get frustrated with toys. I get that. So that's why we implemented the pop. If the popping is all that they want to do, that's cool. Guess what? Sorting the colors, that's great, right? How about Spectrum guy has a bowl? They hand me one, right? I put it together for them. Wow. Now get that. You guys are building together. Guys, Spectrum Play is so important. Early intervention is so important. How can we marry the two together where parents are interacting with their kids, right? The only way that you're going to do that is not just hand, kids stuff and just expect them to do that, which is okay. We want to be able to wash dishes. We want to be able to go to the bathroom without, people peeking in and bugging. But how awesome is this for Spectrum Play? That this is the time where we are starving for that interaction. So let me jump back into regular neurotypical kiddos. So I hope that you guys really have enjoyed this. Like I said, this is awesome. It comes with a booklet of to build so many things. Let them go freeform for creativity, but also, again, for your little guys, you can sort for, hey, if they're waiting nervously at the dentist we talked about, let them sit there and sit in the dentist chair, pop in one of these, right? If they have a test and you have good teachers, let them sit there and think about some answers because they get high anxiety. High anxiety is, I had a parent one time say, what do they have to be anxious about? They get fed, they get, everything gets taken care of that for them. And I said, man, with so much knowledge, me specifically dealing with, depression and anxiety, we, it starts at some time, starts somewhere, we can't dismiss it. So I really think that these are awesome, and they're not meant to be distracting. They're meant to be creative. They're meant to be, to build, to be creative. So I hope you guys had a great time. The fall toys are out. These are just a little snippet of what we have to offer. I am so excited for the fall. I'm so excited to have shown you guys these toys for, that's why I call myself Toys for All Kids, because they're for all ages, all abilities. I talked about these on your desk at work. So, it's not just for, I hate that. Your toys are for babies. Absolutely not. Toys for all kids, all families, all ages. So before I go, I just want to let you know that, let's see, we got our announcements here, which is, let me set for a second. We have our Power of a 10. I am collecting donations for kids who don't get Christmas gifts for the holidays. Our teens, they get cards, which, people say, well, what's wrong with cards? Nothing's wrong with cards, but if we can give them something personal, I've got great pottery kits. I got great bracelet kits. These are things that they're not going to buy for themselves, but when they get it, right, you're sparking that creativity. You're sparking personal touch. You're sparking that, wow, I never thought I'd like making a bracelet. That was me the other day. I made a bracelet. It's very pretty. I should have brought it on the show with me, but I didn't. But hey, you're offering these brand new experiences for our teens in the foster care system. Our layaway starts now. If you have to buy for a lot of kiddos, I suggest you contact me ASAP and let's get this layaway schedule going so that you're not paying everything all at once and that you're getting great, amazing toys. And also October 5th is our next 321. So I'm excited about that. I will be, I just kind of wanted to show you the blue. I'm not going to be doing that every single time, the blue and the red and the blue and the red. I thought that was fun for today. And I do want to expose you to the idea of Spectrum Play, but I think I will be doing a separate show for our Spectrum parents and families. I will be doing it probably the last Thursday of the month. So 321 is the first Thursday, the last Thursday. Haven't decided what to call it yet. If you got an idea, love to hear it. But thank you so much for being on live with me here today. And I appreciate your time that you spent with me. I'm looking for you guys to hang out with me the first Thursday of the month so I can give some winners for, let's see who comments. Let's see who liked the show so much. Maybe I'll give them 5 free of these little fidget guys. Okay, have a great day, guys. Go out and be great parents, slay it, and don't forget, hanging out with your kids is the best time that you can give them. All right, bye.